Sup, you chuckle fucks? It's your boy Dark Raikou here with What If Raikou and Singular were in high school DxD. I'm here with.
Sup, it's Singularity What Ifs, and well, the thing is, y'all getting a video soon. Yeah, I have good news about that.
Next month.
I ain't asked you. So, that new order vid is gonna be replaced with this one. Because I'm not gonna lie, this power is just too busted. Like, we need to talk about this. Genuinely. All these became motherfucking demons with this power, bro. And that's his son. That's his son. Yeah, I mean, well, the black figure is literally the one next to the black figure. Yeah. That's his.
Bro, they're all fucking black. What are you talking about? Which one?
The one that's a black silhouette right next to the K. Or right on the K.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's the black thing's son. Like, bro, child of the black sun, or whatever the freak they call it. But, bro, the power is busted. We need to talk about it.
So yeah, if you guys want to see that, I'll leave a link to the description and probably the video, cause well, Dante really needs people to go over there to his channel. It's kind of lonely. It's like it's kind of like if a bush kind of, what are those fucking tumble bush just decide to fly past, whatever the hell it's called. But
anyway,
yeah, we should probably begin.
Yeah, we should probably begin.
Well, we'll begin into mostly back into where we last left it off, and that is between mostly the fact that we revive all the Phoenix members. And what is that noise in the background?
My fault. I'm gonna be moving. Try not to.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much what's it called? Sir Zex and the others were surprised that the Phoenixes are back. Well, I mean, there was not all of them were dead. Merliona was okay, cause she's going to be needed. Not the point.
Yep. Oh, more like needed for you. Anyways.
I mean, it's a habit, okay?
Alright.
But yeah, this is where, well, mostly Sir Zex kind of just looks at us. This is where, well, he kind of doesn't fully trust us, since clearly we murder a bunch of turkeys and we can revive them with just ease. Well, I can. Dante hasn't even shown anything.
Yes, I can.
Well, I said you haven't shown it. I never said you couldn't.
Oh, yeah. True. I haven't shown it.
I was the only one that uses the magical kind of capacity to actually revive them back.
Mm-hmm.
All 5 of them are back. Well, mostly, not 5 of them. All 4 of them are back. Mostly Riser, Raffle, and the 2 older brothers. Merliona is kind of in the underworld hospital. But yeah, Raffle is kind of confused. She is shocked. She's like, "What? Huh? What? Huh?"
I said, don't make your head go big because of it.
I'm like, yeah, you should probably like not overthink this. I don't think your tiny chicken brains can actually think about it. This is where she just glares at both of us. This is where I say,
oh, okay, like, what you finna do about it?
Didn't we just kick your ass a while ago?
Yeah, you got a problem. How you gonna solve it?
Yeah. You gonna stop with your flames again? Because that didn't work out last time. This is where Raffle just kind of goes and does a tsundere kind of pose and say,
He's totally into me.
yeah, keep thinking about it like that. It's Dante.
I'm just playing, bro.
This is where, well, we'll see. I didn't look at like the other kind of phoenixes. Riser's over here just like completely lost in what the fuck just happened. And his two other brothers are kind of understanding what exactly happened. They just got revived from death, from the from like they were dead, and they were literally in front of Hades like gate right now. Just like Hades just seeing the mostly immortal phoenixes, and he was going to be happy having a field day with them until they disappear, which Hades doesn't even know what the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm.
All he understands is they were brought back to life, and he doesn't even know how. Of course, is where, well, we'll see. Cersei's kind of nodded, saying, "I see. Well, I guess since you revive the phoenixes, you wouldn't be wouldn't be wanted criminals. And I guess I'll make my sister happy, and her barrage. And of course, we did say that I'll allow to kind of give you the pieces, the evil pieces. Okay, and this is where he tries to bargain, saying, in one condition. Don't you want to? This is where, well, he says, that condition is that you have to become devils.
I look at bro like,
I'm like, how about that one condition? I wouldn't murder your entire family.
I feel like, yeah, you know, I don't think the world would ever change, you know, when you know, multiple races or like a whole race gets obliterated. I don't think it'll change that much in the world, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. This is where I'm glaring at mostly Cersei. I'm like, yeah, I don't think this really matters if we just like wipe out an entire civilian, like a civilian society.
Yeah, bro, you hear this dude talking about big up devils just for the cool of guys, bro. Like, what the heck is this man talking about? Like, we needed to know, bro.
This is where I say, how about this? We don't become devils, and your whole society won't be decide to turn into dust.
And we might have some influence on that, because, yeah, you may be able to get across that with other people, but, we're the exception.
I was like, so yeah, how about you just give us the damn evil pieces and then shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I think that sounds like a whole lot better. But of course, they like, what could you possibly do?
I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you say that louder?
Yeah, I don't think I heard it either.
I think I mistaken you saying that I couldn't hurt you.
Nah, I just think they just talking about like, what could we possibly do? Nah, man. They sound like they want to get cocked up.
God damn it. I literally watched a video of Sukuna saying, I won against Satana. Now you just got cocked a bunch. I'm like, fuck.
You know what? I get him to deal with y'all in there, man.
Where's Toji? Oh, wait, no. I sent him straight to fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah. What about, oh, no, I sent them to hell for training. Never mind.
This is where I just think of freaking Issei, and Issei is right now with a car. Well, And this is where I would have just told Issa to summon out Maharaga.
I was like, eh. Well, look. We ain't becoming devils. Just accept it or lose your life. I don't care if y'all is immortal. I hate the first one I killed before.
True. Seraphos says, how... Well, this is where she tries to kind of stop the whole violence. Says, okay, Magical Girl mostly 10 will accept it if we can stop all this violence. I'm like, Magical Girl has a nice ring to it. This is why I got kind of just like smiled to her.
I was like, Magic Girl? Bro, you mean that prissy little freaking Sailor Moon type bullshit, man? That shit, man. I mean, okay.
This is where I kind of says, I mean, I like the magic part. I just don't care about like the other things. Just because magic is literally the domain I have over. Magic. And I'm not gonna lie, Seraph will kind of look good. I mean, this is where I kind of just cough in my hand, and this is where Seraphos' face was a bit red. This is where I say, other than that, you give us the evil pieces, and we won't have to, well, humiliate. Well, let me say that again. We won't kick your ass to the, well, moon and back.
Yeah, I think that sounds fair.
Cersei says, yeah, I would like to see you try. This is where I was like, so you want me to try? You want me to kick your ass? Well, I already warned you. I don't need to warn you again. I was like, well, it's time for me to go demon time.
I was like, okay. Anyways, accept that deal or not at all. And yeah, race might get gone. I say as I unleash my intimidating aura.
This is where I have a grin and mostly a demonic presence. I'm like, come on. I heard you want to die already. This is where, well, Cersei is still trying.
Straight up looking like this for real. Well, just I didn't do all that.
Jumping straight for him.
Nah, I never jumped.
Here's where, well, Cersei was going to say, well, there's no way to give you the evil pieces unless you become a devil and try to climb up the rank. That's why I was like, shut the fuck up. Clearly, we literally wiped out an entire family. What doesn't it give us the reason that we can't wipe out an entire race?
I was like, matter of fact, can I just see the evil pieces? Just ask.
This is where, well, Cersei says, well, I don't have any evil pieces on me. Seraphos says, I have some. This is where she gives you literally a palm piece.
I bet. I didn't look at the evil piece and just analyze it. As I also, like, you know, as me and Raikou huddle around it, like, oh, this is actually pretty nice. I think I've seen something like this before. It isn't too different. All I gotta do is change up its components.
Yeah, instead of becoming a devil, you can become anything in between races of like mostly fallen vampires, werewolves, just anything. Just using a bit of.
Matter of fact, I think I have a method of quantum probability. If you don't know what that is, it's literally just basically it's like everything you're not and you are.
Yeah.
It's basically it's like, okay, example, Schrodinger's cat theory. Basically, you don't know if cat that's in a box is dead or not, and the only way to see it is by opening it to get your confirmed answer. From what I'm planning for this evil piece, I think we'll talk about it later. I was like, alright. I then start to transmute it a bit, and then I was like, turn around and it became a different piece. I was like, cool, how about this?
And this is where I kind of say, huh, what the hell is that?
Well, it's actually a Schrodinger's cat piece.
I'm like, okay.
Okay, I'm just kidding. It's actually just, it's like, it uses that method, but it's not like that. So, what I mean by that is, if I put this piece inside someone, they will become almost every race, but the thing is, they'll always be in a one state at a time. Basically, say like there's multiple boxes, and the neutral state is the quantum probability state. They're dead but not dead. They're alive but not alive. Essentially making them immortal. If they die, they'll just come back.
Got
if they
it.
choose a race, they have a chance of dying, but they gain every aspect of that specific race.
I see. That's where I kind of...
Until, I'm able to update it further. But I don't think it's needed.
That's where I grabbed the evil piece from Dante, mostly the one that Seraphal kind of gave to Dante. That's where I kind of just look at it and then just use magic to kind of make the similar system, but just completely change it to making that of literally a poker card. I have 52 cards that literally can I transform people into.
I guess I'll be making a different kind of my own. How about like Mancala?
Mancala.
Yep.
Okay.
Or something, I don't know. I say taking the piece I had back. I was like, anyways, Seraphal, you want this back?
Seraphal say, yeah. She's kind of just shocked to see mostly both of us just completely say, fuck the evil piece system and we just copy it. Or mostly just made it better. Copy and made it better. Because I can literally just revive like 52 people, kind of similar to whatever race I'm going to put them as.
I didn't walk up to Sir Zex and I was like, that cool with you? You know, we do our thing. I didn't like grab his hand and said, okay, well, pleasure doing business with you. Anyways, I'm gone. I say as we start to go back to Reyes and
Reyes is just like looking at us, just with a shocked expression of how the fuck did we deal with her brother.
I was like, looks like we ain't gotta run away after all.
Yep, and well, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be going home. I'm gonna be trying to customize his poker cards. Either
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll be like, Akino, you coming with me? Or you just chilling?
Akino decides to follow Dante. And this is where Akino kind of winks, saying, maybe we should go do something else.
Something else? You're gonna get me distracted from my work. I say as we teleport away.
This is where I was like,
via quantum tunneling, but yeah, I don't think y'all know what that is.
I was sweat dropping like, yeah, that happened. This is where, well, Surgex is kind of talking towards mostly Rias about something. And this is where, well, Serafall is over here kind of like whacking, or not whacking, mostly saying magical girl stuff. Ajuka really left because he wanted to question me of like how the hell did I do stuff like that. And I was like, it's all about magic. It's not that hard. This is where Serafall says, yeah, magic, magic. This is where I say, wow, she's actually really cute when she actually jumps around like that. This is where, well, mostly the other Mao is kind of already asleep. He's there but asleep. He did not care one bit. This is where, well, I couldn't resist not patting what's it called Seraph on the head and say, so cute. So adorable also. This is where, well, I then decide to lift her kind of mostly chin up and say, hey, how about this? Wanna become my bride?
You want me to speak for it?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I don't even know you like that.
I'm like,
a tinge on her face.
This is where, well, I was like, well, I mean, we can always kind of go on dates and kind of get to know each other.
I think that's a great idea.
This is where, well, I was like, okay, so when you want to go on a date?
Whenever?
Great. I guess tomorrow will be fine.
So soon?
I mean, you said whenever. Or should we do it next week?
No, tomorrow's fine.
Good. Now that also reminds me, gotta go to the underworld. Tell me, Serapho, where exactly did all the rating game competitors that didn't die go to?
Well, they all went back home, but, well, I think some of them got PTSD.
Would they be in the hospital or something?
I think so.
Okay, what about Merliona Phoenix? Where would she be at?
I think she'd be checking over her siblings.
Well, okay. Well, I'll be going to the underworld then. Goodbye. This is where, well, I use teleportation magic, but Rias kind of grabbed my hand and says, where do you think you're going? I'm like, you know, Rias, I'm going to be going to go get someone, or just talk to them. Other than that, since I'm not in your barrage, you should probably let go of my hand. Also, I don't know if you actually watch the rating games, you should probably get on the same level of destruction or annihilation magic I showed. Other than that, goodbye. This is where I teleport. This. Well, you want to go to your POV or my POV?
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, if you want to like take over your POV, I guess I can go.
Well, I guess we're going to Dante's POV a bit.
I'm working on the piece, but you know, Akino wants to spend time together, even though I'm working on this. It's like, can we do it later? I'm almost done.
This is where Akino kind of says, no. Now, come on.
And done. All right. We can go hang out now. Do what you want to do.
You know what I want to do?
No amusement park. No. Go walk hands through a park. You know.
No, someone who just fought for mostly my president's freedom needs more of a better reward than that.
I swear you. Okay. I'll get you what you want. But don't complain.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to hear not a single complaint from your mouth, okay? Because if you don't like it, oh well.
That's where she says, I'm fine with it.
I swear, bro. We then just, we don't walk away. Now we go to Raiku's POV, I guess now.
This is where, well, I guess I'm in the hospital. Mostly the hospital of the underworld. I'm just like walking around. Devils are kind of glancing at me because I ain't a devil, and I'm just like walking around, kind of walking like what's it called, Dofi from One Piece. Just doing the Dofi walk, but I got them in the world, carrying the world. Just like, yeah, doing the Dofi walk or whatever the hell a song is called.
It's you talking about Peso Pete?
Yeah, not Peso Pete, mostly Schwabity.
Peso Pete was like, step, hey, step, hey, step, hey, step. I'm just Dofi walking, running through my section. Okay, so you looking, partner. I just can't do it right. He's like, yeah, you got shit to offer. Might just Dofi walk away and step. When I step, hey, step. Step. I just Dofi. Look at it. I swear, bro. It's a bop, bro.
Well, this is the Schwabity one. Yeah, so that's the Dofi walk for mostly Schwabity. I actually did not know that Peso P even made one.
This is Peso Pete.
Did it cut out or something?
No, that's the song, bro.
Yeah, it kind of cut out for a bit.
Oh. Alright.
My state of living was a man. Watching trading for some feelings. Coastal, I escaped it. I took a pack and traded right to the sea for a parlay lane. Watch me creep on the sea.
Okay. I don't gotta listen to start I start getting turned up, bro. Like, dang, we gonna get copyrighted if we keep going. Like, it's like
true. Well, this is where I was just completely walking through the we'll see hospital, just not caring one bit or at all. This is where, well, I got one of the, like a list from a board or whatever, and I was like, Merliana, oh, there's Merliana. This is where, well, I kind of noticed a short blonde hair girl about to like enter a door, like a room door, and I noticed it's Raffle. I'm like, sup, shorty?
Julie, I'm not freaking short.
You seem tiny as hell. I'm sorry, but when you get into my height...
She gets that Tsunari face and just runs up to bro and just uppercuts him in the jaw.
Which completely missed me because I just turned my body into lightning. I'm like, well, you suck.
Homeboy think he NL. I swear.
Too bad.
Don't be saying you a motherfucking gawking.
I mean, I'm a god. No. This is where, well, I was like, wow, short temper and short. Two things that I don't think anyone wants in a woman or in a woman or a girl. Yeah, whatever. Now, if you don't mind,
Go ahead.
this is where I say, now if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be going to your sister. Goodbye, short stack.
What are you going to her for?
Huh? You don't remember what I talked to you about mostly when you were dead?
Fine.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be getting into your sister's DM. I mean, huh?
What?
Huh? What? What you said?
What you just said?
I don't know, but if you don't mind me, I'm gonna open the store and goodbye. Don't worry, your sister's gonna be in good hands. She's just going to be with me for a while. Don't worry, you might have a little brother. I mean, huh? Man, I should really.
Just go, boss. Just go.
Okay, shut up. This is where I just open the door and kind of then close it to a sight that I wasn't expecting to see. I see Marileona fighting with an icy kind of devil. And that is mostly kind of like, well, she's a part of the Lucius family, somewhat. Yes, that's Def. Yeah, both of them are kind of fighting. One is fighting because there's fire and the other's ice. I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck did I walk into? I mean, I don't mind it. Keep fighting.
They were like, Marileona didn't recognize it was Raikou, as if, of course, asked, who's this weakling?
Weakling? What the hell are you calling a weakling?
She just said, oh, she was looking like that? Okay, never mind, my mama. Revamp. He's like, who is he?
This is where, well, I say, my name is Raikou Yasuno.
She didn't like try to put her hand up, to shake it, but she was shaking it and stuttering.
I was like, so what's your lovely name, my beautiful ice queen?
She said,
I was like, well, that's a very nice name. Beautiful at the same time.
She didn't trust her own words no more, so she just stopped talking.
That's where I say, well, that's where I then turn around to Marileona and says, so, about that deal that we made in the battle. You know, the one that if you lost, you will be training with me in the quite dense magic domain.
Sure, why not? Where do we start?
Wow. Didn't even let me finish, but okay. When to start? Let's see. Tomorrow I have a date with someone, so let's see. I guess 2 days from now.
Alright then.
This is where I then turn around to SF and says, do you wanna come?
Let me check my schedule. She checks her schedule and then throws it the freak out the windows and hits someone like, ow, my eye! He's like, not my freak.
I'm like, well, that's good. Well, that's good to know. Well, I should be going. Goodbye there, lovely ladies. This is where I then kind of opened the door and just kind of waved and then I walked away. I still notice.
As doesn't ask, who was that?
Merliona kind of just sighs and says, that was the guy that I got defeated by during the raiding games.
Why'd you say he looked like that?
Look like what?
I mean, no, it's not the fact of how he looked. Of course, it was the presence he gave off. He's a freak, bro. What the heck is this? He's a, fair skin. His, yeah, Shotty just,
Complete mess.
That's where Shotty just don't know how to feel at this point.
This is where Merliona's kind of switch up in at mostly Stiff's kind of lack of response. This is where Merliona questions and how mostly Yoriichi would act around me. Because if Estif is acting like this, she's wondering in how her other friend is going to be acting. Well, mostly they're not friends, they're mostly rivals, but yeah.
Yeah, freaking Asdeath over here looking like, now this may be crazy, but she's over here looking like this, but just not with all that though. She's just talking.
Yeah.
To herself.
Merliona is just kind of switch up at this, but this is where, well, she just thinks it's not going to be an often kind of coincidence.
We'll see.
Yeah. So, mostly into my POV, I didn't see Raffle. Raffle was just kind of like sitting on a chair. I'm like, oh, hey, short chicken.
My name is not Chicken.
All right. You're not Merliona. Merliona's inside. Rion.
What?
Did I guess right? I think it was something with an R. That's why I kind of guessed it.
I'm not even gonna.
So if it's not Rion, then I'm calling you short chicken then. No comment? So I'm gonna just take that as the fact that you don't want to talk no more, chicken.
Yo, you can't hear me no more? What?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
She's like, my name is Ravel, damn it.
Okay, Rabble the chicken. I was like, well, nice to meet you, Rabble the chicken.
swear I'm going to break his freaking neck.
You said something right about the chicken? I'm sorry, I think I heard you say that you're gonna use your fire abilities again. Then again, I did one shot you with an arrow. A fire arrow that one time. So you can try. But truly, your firepower just sucks.
It says, I'm going to freaking bite you to death, you.
I knew it. You were a chicken. Chickens, you would usually try to peck me to death. That's why I dodge her.
Chicken gets your leg and it starts to bite.
This is where, well, I just transformed my leg into lightning. I'm like, so how's the delicious bolt of lightning in your mouth?
Chicken gets laid the freak out.
Well, goodbye, Rabble the chicken. I'ma be going. Also, tell your brother Riser the chicken, or yeah, Riser the turkey chicken, whatever, to if he dare goes after Rios again, I'll make sure that, well, I cook him into a nice 5-star restaurant chicken. This is where I completely walked away after now. Well, we now go into mostly Dante's POV, probably.
I was like, nah, that was some meat. Now, anyways, I gotta go. I'd say cracking, my joints.
This is where, well, I'm gonna say, where are you going? So soon already?
I was like, as much as I do, I feel like I might end up tearing you in half. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, so kinky.
Like, whatever. Anyways, I then get one of my headsets on. I was like, "Hey yo, Tanjiro, man, how you doing, bruh? How Inosuke doing?"
This is where Inosuke in the background is saying, rah, 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 rah.
I was like, motherfucker, you supposed to be pretending to be a female. Now go.
This is where, well, we'll see Inosuke turns around and right now kind of starts just eating like an animal.
Yeah, out here eating like it's his motherfucking last. How are we finding the same gift? What the heck? Anyway.
No, I just put Ino. It's gay. This is where, well, we'll see Inosuke then decides to kind of say, what again?
Tanjiro, inform him again, because I'm not dudes with him.
Tanjiro tries to inform again, but this is where, what exactly does Inosuke kind of usually calls Tanjiro again?
He calls him all sorts of names that rhyme with Tanjiro.
Shit. Yeah. Fuck, I can't think of anything right now.
I don't know, Tampako, Nanako, Taco.
You want? Let's go with Taco. Inosuke says,
Taco, you see that demon right next to him? His name was Billy, but he was fully black, so we thought he was a freaking demon. Bro, that's just racist for real. And he was about to say, "Oh, really?" Like, Tanjiro said, he's just black. He's like, "Wait, really? So he's just a nick?" Like, bro, damn. dang, I didn't know you had that much heart in you, Nosuke. I mean, you was living in the forest. I mean,
yeah. This is where Inosuke says, I'm going to sleep. Well, he says, I'm trying to sleep, but whatever.
anyways, guess we just go. You guys just do what y'all want. I mean, if y'all mission is done for the day.
Zenitsu's right now say, I'm gonna go see all the beautiful women.
Yeah, and keep getting slapped away. Like, yeah, I've seen this before.
This is where almost Zenitsu says, nonsense.
Yeah, go ahead, bruh. Do your shiz, man. But I mean, okay, if you get, like, do you have any confidence that you actually get any?
Yes, I'm always confident.
I can still see unsureness in his voice. I was like, bro, it's okay, man. It's okay. Sometimes we don't get them. Sometimes we do.
That's where Inosuke grabs the fucking pillow and just throw it into Zenitsu's face, saying, shut up! Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, I was about to give homeboy a whole song speech to make him go ahead and, to make him go ahead and, try it again, just so we can get smacked up.
Yeah.
I'm about to for real just say, you just gotta ignite the light.
Bro, what?
We didn't start that Katy Perry stuff around here. What the freak is wrong with you?
It says the one who's literally started about to start singing this shit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That song was kind of a bop, and I was getting in there, man.
What do you mean?
The song was I guess.
Okay, whatever. Well, we go into mostly, is it still your POV or what?
Yeah, I was still my POV. I didn't sit down on the bed. I was like, being a boss is just tiring. I swear. Like, even if I do get reincarnated, I still got work.
Yeah.
And then I feel the bed move a bit. I was like, oh, here comes Aki now.
Not gonna say, I'm guessing you're back already.
I just got down with the call, but yeah.
Well, that's good to know. So where's at round 10?
I can give you as many as you want. I got infinite stamp. I usually use the infinite Tesla. I use infinite Tesla. I use quantity. Use quantities of energy to freaking go ahead and actually start expanding my stamina by using the Xenos paradox. Also, I just start rambling, Brett, and then she covers my freaking mouth.
This is where she said, okay, well, shut up now.
I'll shut you up, the freak. Anyways, I was like, alright. I'm about to say something crazy. But, alright, then lay down and get this 19, and take this 19 inches of fat. Okay, now that's crazy.
Hey, yo!
Okay, what the? Okay,
that's yo, what the fuck?
You know that Spider-Man meme, bro?
Jesus Christ, man, you gotta calm down.
that Venom meme would go crazy. It's like, what the heck? Bro, who came up with? I was genuinely like, yo, who came up with that 19 inches of Venom crap? Like, bro, who came up with that?
That's something that what's it called? Tunes would say.
Yeah, it was kind of. No, I don't think it was Toonsies who came up with it. But yeah, other than that, I was like, anyways, I was like, so what you trying to do? What's up?
Yes, where she says, you know what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Alright, no stopping for 2 hours. Nah, okay, that's crazy. Okay, 2 hours is crazy. I mean, they superhuman, so I mean, Now Raiku's POV.
So I was completely just kind of using teleportation magic to teleport back to like the old school building. And this is what I just kind of come in and just see. I'm like, well, damn. Came the wrong time, didn't I?
Huh?
I was like,
No, they look at you.
I'm like, well, hey, Rias, it's nice to see you again. And I can clearly see that you're about to start changing, or either I have no clue what you're trying to do.
Well, I mean, I don't mind that you're here or you're watching. It says, please, take a seat.
Okay.
Then she just walks over to him, like, just tells him not to say a word, but just watch. That's all.
I was like, so, sure, why not?
Then she starts taking a long time to change in front of bro, but
I was getting fucking tired. I was like, man, I just look at my phone for like a while after. I was like, man, this video on YouTube is looking better.
She was like, I feel very offended.
This is where, well, I kind of look back up and says, huh? Are we still talking?
She like huffs and motherfucking just changes quickly, and then she just leaves the room.
I'm like, I mean, if you would have changed faster, I mean, we could have just talked like normal people, but whatever.
Of course, one of his shadows says he's dead as fuck.
I'm like, you want to say that again, Shadow? Because I'll be squaring the fuck up right now.
You're dense. You couldn't tell?
Bitch, if she would have fucking, I don't know, fucking changed faster, I think we would have talked normally. Other than that, square the fuck up, man.
Ain't gonna change the fact you dense.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Fucking go up to her and say, yeah, you know what? Since I saved you from fucking Riser, wanna smash or something? What? Yeah. Is that a better fucking idea?
I mean, you see what she trying to do,
right? Fuck it. I go follow kind of Rias. This is where I say, hey, Rias. So, you know how since I kind of saved you from Riser and now you're free and other blah, blah, blah?
Yeah? What is it?
So.
Thank you once again.
Yeah, you're welcome for your freaking problem, even though you could have fucking solved it. Well, not even could. So, gotta ask you a question. Because one of my fucking, well, mostly my shadows won't shut the fuck up. This is where, well, I was like, so wanna smash?
He's like, while he's forward.
I was like, I look at my shadows and saying, is that fucking better?
Let's see the results.
I swear I just kind of say, fuck off. I kind of turn around and say, so Rias.
I guess, if you're okay with it.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Alright, then let's go. Let's not waste any more time.
I'm like, wait, what? I just get my hand grabbed in an instant.
Starting to drag, bro.
This is where, well, mostly Junko came out of a magic circle and saying, hey, what exactly is happening? I was like, hey, Junko.
Yeah, bro's getting dragged.
Yeah.
Then, like, one of his homies is... Yeah, our boy's just like, oh... Because Junko decided to join. Then somebody come through and just sees Raikou. Like,
Oh my.
That was kind of big. That was kind of begging her up, like...
I'm like, fucking help!
He's like, yeah, I don't think I want to die, so,
Bro, you fucking suck, Kiba. You could help a brother out. Hey, I helped you with your fucking sword training.
Can't you help yourself, though?
I'm like...
Man, like, Kiba, you a bitch.
I was like, yeah, Kiba, what the fuck? I'm like, damn it, where's Issei when I fucking need him? We go into Issei's kind of POV with, what's it called, Ino? Straight up, just being menaces with their shiesty.
Both becoming the shiesty sorcerers.
Yeah.
Issei getting used to it.
This is where, well, I kind of say, well, back into my POV. This is where I was like, fucking help, Kiba. I mean, you can do something, right? You have that speed.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
This is where I say, you a fucking bitch. God damn, people really gonna betray me like that. This is where, well, one of my, what's it called? Mostly members of, what's it called? Another world kind of appear. This is where he says, bruh, 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 bruh. Yeah, it's Epic Sam's. This is where he says, sup, bruh? I'm like, Epic Sam's, help me! Save me from these crazy... This is where I get my mouth covered up by Junko and even Rias. Epic Sam said...
Yeah, they also get the Scrowk. Okay, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, so where, well, Epic Sam says, I think it's a good idea for me to walk away and come back later. I was gonna talk to you, but gotta go do something else. Oh, look at that! I think I left my stove on. He teleports away. I'm like, wow.
Everybody a freaking be okay.
Yeah, so well, I tried calling Dante, but Dante was having his like mostly phone disconnect or whatever. Yeah, he was in the middle of with Akano. And I was like, well shit, I'm going to literally get fucked to death. This is where I then asked the two girls, I'm like, hey, we can talk about this, right?
Can we?
I mean, yeah, we can. We could talk about this. Like,
Nah.
eh? You didn't even hear me out.
Like, we don't need to. Now just sit back and enjoy.
Uh. Oh wait. I think Rainer and the others kind of said something that I need to kind of go check on them real fast. If you don't mind me, This is where Rainer and the others teleported and says, "Yo." I'm like, fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, Rainer and the others wanted to join. I'm like, God. Yeah. Fuck sakes. Yeah, I couldn't run away. Well, we go into the next day, POV. Well, after all that happening. We go into Dante's POV.
Yeah, so, I'm just over here just learning how to do some. I'm just actually learning how to use some magic. Today I wanted to, switch it up a bit. I was like, okay, maybe I can try to understand this magic stuff a bit. It still confuses me on like how nobody figured out that we also done through science. But I mean, it's not the same thing, so.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. If you want to understand mostly Dante, he does sound a lot like Nikola Tesla.
Anyways, I didn't use a light trailing spell, as I was like, all right, what the freak? Yeah, I guess using GIF DB isn't good.
Damn.
But yeah, just know I used those spells at Doctor Strange.
I see.
I was like, wait, Riku, you here?
That's why I say, I just came over here to understand what exactly you're doing.
Well, working on spells. Trying to understand this app you guys call, or just some stuff y'all call magic. Even though I found a scientific way to pull it off.
Yeah, I
can.
can.
All the way. But I mean, hey, good start from somewhere.
Yeah. This is where I'm kind of like mostly trying to shake the freaking sleep out of my eyes, because yesterday was not. It was fun, but Jesus fucking Christ. This is where I yawned, saying, oh, God, I think I almost died from just exhaustion.
I know that face. Yeah, I get it. They put you through the ringer, huh?
Yeah, all 5 of them. Chunko, Rias, and Rainer and her friends.
Yeah, bro. Akino does it all, bro. So, basically, I have to go ahead and please that.
It's only one person. I had to please literally 5 people.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess this is, Eldritch. I guess this is an Eldritch magic now. I say lifting up energy from a book and start to rotate it. Like,
I'm like, Interesting.
You ever seen this one before?
Oh no, I have. I'm just watching.
Why? Because is this like high level? Extremely?
I mean, technically it is, but I'm just going to watch and see if you fuck up in anything. But I don't think you're gonna be able to.
Okay. I then dispel it, and I was like, Alright, let me try something else. I then read about a book about about how mirrors can work. I was like, huh? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's disturbing. Then I was like, alright. I don't think I messed it up too much, but turns out it's oh no wait. Is this the mirror dimension? I say looking around as literally everything was reflected. Like
I'm like, I looked around and says, well, damn. It's like we're in the mirror dimension.
What the frick is happening to all these, what's happening to all Japan?
Just where I say, great.
I was like, wait, hold on. This doesn't really feel like Japan, but at the same time, kinda is.
Nope, we're in the mirror dimension.
So, I'm guessing like it works like the world can't be heard on the outside, but we can change it in here.
Yeah, instead of like a domain.
I see. And almost all high-level mages can pull this off?
I mean, entirely, kinda. I mean, when you're like really good at understanding the logic of a domain, yeah, you can be able to pull this off.
Bad. I would try to teach you some science, but you don't. I say as I freaking try to shatter the mirror. I was like, nice.
This is where I was like, I look at all around. I was like, well, I'm gonna just summon what's it called, one of the machines I've been building. And yes, I've been actually learning a bit of science, just because I've been in robotics.
That's cool.
That's why I summoned out the Terminator. I was like, okay, test 1 should be this.
Alright.
This is where the Terminator just walking around, looking just completely a little bit lost since this is a mirror world.
I was like, nice miniature Gundam or minion.
Entirely, it's supposed to be something that terminates humans, or just terminates anything that I kind of tell it to do.
Nice. Very good.
Yep. Now, let's see. This is where I kind of just like tried to test out the Terminator to see what other functions I actually put into it, until I realized that I have a date with Sarah for in like 2 hours. I was like,
oh, we got a date. Dang, I really feel like I wasted your time for you to come here.
I was like, no, it was just my fault for actually, or forgetting about that.
Yeah. I didn't like start to sense something. I was like, what the freak is that noise?
As
then Cause like I was leaning down on the floor a bit, and then a freaking hands decided to come out, and then I was like, "What the freak?"
The fuck?
As I see I was like, "Who's that?"
Man, I don't know. Wait a minute.
Is that some type of wish bee?
That's where I kind of say Scarlet?
Raikou.
I'm like, oh shit. It's one of those crazy bitches. Scarlet Witch was her name.
Yeah, or the Maxim.
I was like, okay, what do you want, Scarlet?
He's like, I've been in that dimension for so long. Wanting your taste. He's like, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
The fuck you mean taste?
I wanted you to fill me. Like,
What?
what the fuck is he talking about? Fill her, bro. She hungry? There no food?
There probably was no food in that freaking dimension. I think that's what she's talking about.
Children. What?
You eat children?
She like chopping up women and kids or something? Like, she's Sukuna?
Right? I was about to say, okay, Sukuna, what the fuck?
She's like, I want yours to be one with me. Like, Shawty, calm down.
I'm like, first of all, lady, I'm not gonna give you my children just where you can eat. It's fucked up in like so many levels.
I don't want them to eat. I want children to love and cherish.
Okay, I mean, you can...
Like, can you please not talk in that way? Like, come on, I know there's better ways. Then she was like, alright, good. I was like, okay, better voice.
Right?
Australian accent, can go with it. Like,
So what did...
your children. Do you think you can help me with that?
Why do you want my children?
You are magical, just like me, but more superior.
Can't you get any of the other, like, 7 realm gods of, well, somewhat magic, but not as high level as me? Whatever.
Okay. She was like, I only want the best quality.
But shit, I mean, I could deal with you right now, or I could just ignore you, because in 2 hours, I need to go do something.
The better the quality, the better the potential of children. Not only that, I feel like they'll keep together. And I had my eyes on you for now. Until you locked me.
Until I what?
Don't you remember? I was like, wait. Oh no, I do remember. Yo, she's the crazy chick.
This is where I was like thinking.
Didn't you almost destroy the entire Omniverse just trying to, I don't know, trying to get children that didn't want you?
I was like, I remember that bitch.
Just like, she then looks down, frowning. Oh, mom, our fault, my bad. remember that.
I was like, well, now that I remember who exactly you are, what the hell do you want children from me?
You're a good man. And you don't let your power get to your head. Well, most of the time.
Entirely. I barely be use my power half the time. I'll be throwing hands half the time. Not the point.
Big fact.
Right. This is where I say, not the point. First of all, clearly you don't know the first kind of clue as being a mother, because you truly just went after some random children to have, and then they didn't want you, and you almost destroy an entire army verse. Which I should suggest was a fucking pain to rebuild. Well, not fully, but yeah.
He ain't lying.
So tell me, why the fuck do you want me to give you children?
You're the best choice. You meet all the criteria. Power is a bonus. Having strong children is just another bonus. Other than them, well, of course, mainly being my children.
I'm like, if you just wanted children, you can just go up to some random motherfucker and ask.
I don't want those insignificant beings anywhere touching me.
I was expecting for her to just say monkey. This is where I sigh, saying, you could get like some kind of god being that at least has magic control decent.
Decent is just decent. I wish for excellent.
If you wish for excellent, I have a friend right here named Dante.
I was like, see the way my bank account's set up.
This is where I say, Dante, you got this, right?
Hey, bro, hey, do not do this to me. I don't want this wish big.
I'm like, bro, I thought you were gonna say you take one for the team.
What you mean?
I'm like, our abilities are similar to each other. Think about it. She wants magical, strong children. Your abilities are close to mine, but in science.
Please just do what she came to ask you for.
I was like, fuck. I then look at her and say, well, I could help you, but don't you want smart children? Those who are technically good in like science? Here's Dante. You don't want this, I was like, here's Dante. He's close to me in magic, power, and other stuff. Yeah, let's go with that. Dante. You there, or what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I haven't said none. I was actually thinking about what properly to say so I don't screw up on my words. Sorry, autism be in my head.
Damn.
Anyways, she was like, just say yes already. I genuinely don't see the harm.
That's why I sigh. I was like, fuck it. But you only have, that's where I look at time and say, fuck. I only have 30 minutes to show up to mostly Sarah Falls, kind of, or mostly where we're going to have a date. I was like,
Perfect. And she then pushes him into a portal or a hyperbolic time chamber. Dimension, and then literally closes it.
I was like, fuck.
A few hours later, or in their world, it's a few hours later.
Yeah.
But it was only like a few 10-second stuff came back. I was like,
also, this is Scarlet looks like.
That's what she looked like?
Yeah.
Right.
And I absolute fucking banged the. Yeah, you get the point.
I was like, yo, bro, why you look like you tired, bro? Was she crazy? Was she wild?
I just say she absolute wanted it, and more quantities than possible.
Just as much. Sheesh.
That's why I say, okay, fuck it. Now that you have what you needed, fuck off.
I'll be back.
Back? For what?
For my father, my children, their father.
I think, yeah, okay, whatever. This is where I was like,
sure that you want them growing up with her?
Oh no, I'm taking them. Yeah. I'm taking them more.
Change, though?
Well, if she changes, I mean, it's better. And if she doesn't change, I would still have a magic spell as a backup to actually change her mind.
That's pretty screwed up.
If you think about it, what's more screwed up? Having my children with a crazy chick, or having them with an insane, well, someone who's decent and not crazy with the magic spell? Now that we're done with that mostly conversation, I'm gonna go see Seraphil. This is where I use magic to first clean myself and then use magic again to teleport towards where Seraphil's at. This is where I was like, hey, Seraphil. You want to speak for Seraphil or? Yo, you there, Dante? Or you asleep?
Yeah, I'm here. It's just, I don't know what the heck to... My fault. Dang, I don't know what gift to use. But I know, like, they were, like, dancing outside of the church. And, they went home.
Wait, what? Where are we exactly?
Oh, my fault. Freak. Dang, I really am tired. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm over here just... I'm a bit tired myself, but...
I mean, if you're tired,
we can end it off.
Alright.
So pretty much, I just got to mostly where Seraphil's location at. There, so I'm gonna end it off. Other than that, have a nice, well, day, night. You get the point.
Yeah.
Other than that, Good night, bye, and fuck off.